Yesterday's practice, when the team hit the ice, I was noticing that visually it looked really fast. Like you guys hit the ice, top speed. Is that how it feels for you at this point? Like you're just ready to go flying?
I feel like that's part of the identity of our team is we like to play fast and make good plays with the puck. I feel like there's a lot of still kind of feeling each other out, getting to know everybody and get comfortable with the systems and things like that. But overall, I think our team feels pretty good. Seems like we've gelled pretty quickly as far as camp's concerned. So, just looking forward to the next 2 games to continue to grow.
Nicole, what are the unknowns, or the fewer unknowns? Because there's so many going into last year. It was such a quick run. How does it feel having had some lead-up time going into this season? And how did you maybe change your routine or adapt to preparing for this season?
Yeah, I think in the past we've been used to hockey season starts in October or even September for national team players. So kind of having to adjust your summer. It was weird to play up to June, and then you felt like you were behind, not starting till really July or August. But that's kind of the new schedule. So I think kind of learning that this year, or knowing that this year was a little bit different. We're pretty fortunate in Minnesota that we have a large group of PWHL players that can all skate together before people go out to their separate teams. So we had a lot of Frost players as well as other players there. So we were able to have pretty high caliber skates during the end of the summer going into the fall. So I think that kind of stuff was really helpful to just kind of understand that, as well as a lot of us have been through a training camp now and understand what we didn't last year in Utica. So just kind of learning that piece, and that it is a business. And so there's a lot of nerves, pressure, people feeling a lot of things this week. So just trying to be there for your teammates.
And Claire, what was it like to be your first? I mean, you've been working out, I'm sure, with the Frost, but what's it like to be with a team now?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The girls on the team are wonderful. The coaching and support staff has been so welcoming to the new players and to everyone. It's been a lot of fun to be a part of a team again.
Kyle Cushman, the scorer. Question for Claire. Where do you feel you're at in your process of ramping up towards this season, and how do you think minicamp helps you prepare for the season in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I definitely feel really prepared. I think rivalry the previous few weeks was a good test to see how my preparation was building, and then we hit training camp, and it's fun to be back in a team environment, learning new systems and stuff, and it's going to be really exciting over these next couple of games, seeing the team implement those systems and watching how everyone gels together.
And what have your first impressions of the defense group been? Have you played with many of the defenders on this group before, and how have kind of the chemistry gelled here early in camp?
Yeah, well, I knew the D-Corps was very strong going, and I watched them a lot last year, so I was definitely excited to join this group of individuals and the new additions. It was really fun getting to know Mae Batherson and Charlotte Averick. I don't know how to say her last name. Charlotte. So that's been a lot of fun, and it's a testament to the coaching that's available for the defense on the Frost, and it's been exciting to join this group.
Nicole, going into the new season as champs comes with the huge responsibility. You mentioned the settlers' nerves, settlers' emotion. How does that get tempered?
I think we have a really good group of veterans. Even Claire hasn't played in the league before, but she's definitely a veteran and obviously a really good player. So I think we have a lot of people who understand what it's like to deal with different kind of pressures. So we have a lot of resources for people to go talk to and reach out to. I think we have a really welcoming veteran and captains group. So I think that's been a good place for people to go and feel comfortable. So and I think for us that were here last year, it's about turning the page, and it's a new season, and we've won it one time, we want to win it again. So I think that it's just no looking back, all looking forward now.
And Claire, you mentioned the rivalry series. What do you take from representing nationally to a league? What do you learn personally and bring it over with you?
I think that there's actually like a very small gap between the caliber that's at rivalry and the caliber that's here in this professional league. I think it's really exciting getting to play finally with people that I've played against for a while now, but I think you just try to consistently bring the same habits that you bring to one team back to the other, and then take what you can learn from each and apply it to your game and share it with your teammates.
By the way, Sharina, I'm in CDC. Sorry.
That's okay.
What are your, that no escape rule was just announced. I don't know if you talked it over just with your teammates, but could we get presumably maybe a PK perspective, or if you're in the ice, and then from a goal, like, there's got to be some strategy there with the way
Yeah, there'll be a task for the coaching staff to potentially teach the forwards what their defensive responsibilities are if they get caught out there. It's an interesting rule. We'll see how it goes, and PWHL is always trying to be innovative and move the game forward. So I think this is kind of a small way to do that. So we'll see how it goes.
Nicole, and I'm John Worrell with the AP, by the way. When you got back together with the USA team and your teammates, was there any playful ribbing, because there's so many USA players that on the Frost that won a championship?
I don't know. I mean, we kind of rib each other about everything. So there was a lot of back and forth all year. It's the first time you've really gotten that opportunity to play against each other consistently. So, there were a lot of funny things that happened in the finals or even before that. We weren't really talking to each other during the finals, and then, a couple weeks after, you kind of start talking about like some of the funny things that happened. But yeah, I mean, when you're at rivalry, it's about winning those games, so it's more the focus is there. But yeah, I mean, we always give each other a hard time. So
Knowing that there are USA players who haven't had a chance to lift the Walter Cup, the pride, knowing that they're motivated, can you feel that, and knowing that other players, Team Canada as well, there's a target on your back, I guess is what I'm saying.
I mean, after someone wins in any sport, they're, who everybody wants to beat next year, you're going to get everybody's best game. But like I said, I think we need to focus on us and moving forward and focus on this season. And last year was great, but that was last year. And so I think, yeah, like I said, we're just focused on the goal, the task at hand.
One more, guys.
Nicole, you obviously have a lot of reps with Erin Frankel over the years, and have kind of seen her come into the national team and blossom into the goalie that she is today. What impresses you most about her game?
I think what impresses me most about Erin's game is there's no one in the world that plays like Erin does, and I just watch most of the time. I'm like, I don't know how you did that, but you did. So it's a lot of fun, and she's a great goalie partner to, just have on and off the ice. It's a very supportive trio we have there right now, so that's always a good thing to have in the room. But yeah, Erin's an amazing person, a better person than goaltender if that's possible. But yeah, it's been fun to watch her grow for sure.
Claire, you nod your head there. What's it like shooting against a goaltender like Erin?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. She's fun to watch. The diving saves she makes are incredible. She is diving across the crease and she saves something that you'd think no one should save, and you have to applaud the effort and the athleticism that she has to get over there. And so we're always working on trying to find new ways to score on her, but she's a fierce competitor, and it's a lot of fun to watch.